What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. As you can see, we're playing the Atlanta Braves. We're playing in St. Louis. We got 3 games set here, so let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can take 2 out of 3 here. Starting things off, top of the second, Cardinals already have a 1-0 lead here. Ozzie Albies is at the plate for Atlanta. He's hitting .242 on this young season. Got an 0-2 count against starter Pablo Lopez. 1 out, nobody on, and this ground ball up the middle is going to make it 2 outs and nobody on. All right, bottom of the second, they got me batting 7th today, and we're going up against Max Fried. There's 1 out, nobody on. Now, Fried, if you don't know, he's got himself a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Sinker also hits 96. That's all he's got that's super quick, so here we go. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside corner. Wow. That was a good pitch. All right, second pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. The four-seamer up above the zone. That's not a good way to do things here. It should be 2-0, but instead it's evened up at 1-1. Here we go. Next pitch of the at-bat is below the knees. Piece of cake take there. And yeah, 2-1 the count now after that low fastball. Got a piece of the four-seamer just off the outside corner. It was too close to the plate to not swing at. 2-2 the count now after fouling that one off. And yeah, pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Got a good rip on that one. That's going all the way to the right field corner. We're going for 2. You betcha, baby. Stand up double. Nothing wrong with some extra bases here. Gotta love that, right? All right, moving on. Top of the third, runner on first, nobody out for Vaughn Grissom. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Got an 0-1 count against Lopez on the mound for the Cardinals. Runner on first as well. Yeah, that's no chance of getting the out at second. Got the out at first, though. The hit and run works to perfection. Runner is safe at second, but out at first. And there we have it, 1 away. Runner on second. Top of the fourth, still a 1-0 ball game. Matt Olson at the plate for the Braves now. Nobody out, nobody on. 1-2 the count here for Olson. Let's see what he's going to be sending my way. Oh, right at me. No way he's going to beat that one out. And that's the first out in the top of the fourth. Bottom half of the inning, running on first and only 1 away as I'm standing in for the second time here. Batting average is perking up a little bit here. 260 after that double in my first at-bat. Let's see what we get from Max Fried this time around. Oh, just out in front of that 12-6 curve. Pulled it foul next to the third base bag. So that's strike 1. Next pitch, inside corner. Good location for the four-seamer. I've got myself an 0-2 hole here in a hurry. All right. Yeah, we'll watch that 12-6 curve off the plate low and away. So 1-2 the count after taking that ball. Another one out there. I'm not going fishing on a curveball way out there, buddy. Evens things up, though. 2-2 the count. And, yeah, we're looking for a base hit here. Come on. Nope. A third one. Outside. Runner advances easily. I don't know what the catcher was doing there, but he just kind of stood there in the left-handed batter's box looking at it. We'll take it, though. It advances the runner. All right, full count now. Payoff pitch from Max Fried. And I swing and a miss at the 12-6 curve. Dang it. Trying to be the hero, and now there's 2 away with a runner on second. All right, top of the fifth, still a 1-0 ball game. Michael Harris, the second, is up to the plate. He's 2 for 2 on the day. Got the easy part of a cycle going on here. Single and a double on his line score. Nobody out, nobody on. The 1-2 pitch is grounded right at me, so he's not going to get any more of the cycle in this at-bat. Beat him by a 1.5 steps at the bag there, so that's the first out in the top of the fifth. Top of the seventh, runners on the corners. Michael Harris again, 2 for 3 on the day. And yeah, nobody out here. There's good odds of a run scoring. We're going to try to do the double play here if we can. The 0-2 pitch from Lopez to the left side. Arenado with a stop. Oh yeah, relay to first is not going to be in time. We got the force at second, and that is it. And we're now looking at a tie game, 1 run apiece here in the top of the 7th. Bottom half of the inning, it's a 2-1 ball game. Atlanta has the lead now. And yeah, I'm standing in for the third time in this one. I don't like any part of this. We'll try the contact swing. What the heck? It's something different. It might work. It probably won't. First pitch from Max Fried here. Oh, just foul down the right field line there. That would have been perfect. That was a contact swing to boot. All right, we're going to try it again here. 0-1 the count after fouling that one off. Four-seamer that was actually above the knees, called a ball. Okay. 1-1 the count now after that one. Swing and a chop foul on the circle change there. 1-2 the count. After that, almost lack of contact. Gosh, I can't talk. Four-seamer there off the inside corner evens up the count again at 2-2. Max Fried about to throw pitch number 90 on the game. A 12-6 curve inside makes the count full. Are you kidding me? I mean, he hasn't been doing too bad at finding the zone, honestly. But the payoff pitch again from Fried. And I popped that one foul. We're going to do it again. We'll make him burn up a couple more pitches, right? Why not? Seventh pitch of the at-bat. Oh, shallow center field. It gets down. Wow, contact swing for a hit actually worked. I can't believe I won that dynamic challenge. We'll take it. Top of the ninth, runners on first and second, only one away. Rowdy Tellez standing in, Atlanta holding on to a 7-1 lead here. Miguel Castro on the mound for the Cardinals. Let's see what the 1-2 pitch brings us here. Oh, we're going to take the easy out. I mean, yeah, runners advance, but yeah, we got to get the outs where we can get them here. Oh, bottom of the ninth. 2 outs, nobody on. We're down by 6. Very, very low odds of winning this one. Well, we got Ken Giles on the mound. Yeah, I can speak. 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 96 on the two-seamer. Slider only hits 86. Here we go. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the four-seamer off the inside corner. Makes it an 0-1 count. Got to remember, I'm not going to be a hero with one swing of the bat here. We can't win it without getting on base. And I pop up a four-seamer into foul ground in front of the Cardinals dugout, and that ends the game. Atlanta wins 7-1. Wow. Let's move on to game number 2, shall we? See if we can brush off that big loss. All right. While this one's loading, I'd like to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, you can subscribe to the channel. You could also like and comment on the video. All of these things help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right. Bottom of the first base is loaded. Cardinals already up 2-0. There's nobody out yet. And Kyle Wright is on the mound for the Braves. Wow, we're coming out big already. Now Wright's got himself a 97-mile-an-hour sinker, 97 on the four-seamer as well, 92 on the slider, 90 on the circle change, and a slurve that only hits 87. Wow, slurve there way inside. That's an easy take, ball one. Yeah, Braves are leading their division. We are leading our division. This is, yeah, quite the matchup here. The 1-0 pitch now from Kyle Wright. Another one inside, this time also low. That sinker is called a ball, so it's a 2-0 count to start things off here with the bases loaded and still nobody out. Guess as long as I can avoid the double play, we'll be just fine, right? Third pitch, right down the middle, slightly late on the swing there, fouled it off, 2-1 the count. I'd like to have that one back. That had home run written all over it if I had the timing better. Well, what can you do? Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Oh, swinging feebly at the slurve, low and away, and it's evened up the count now at 2-2. Come on, big fella, give me something good to hit. Either that or make it way outside the zone. And that circle change inside and low makes it a full count, 3-2. Here we go, payoff pitch with nobody out and the bases loaded. Come on, you can do it. Got a good rip on the slurve, but I was out in front of it and pulled it foul. We're going to do the payoff pitch one more time. This is pitch number 7 in the at-bat. Come on, big guy. Oh, got me looking on the slurve. Ooh, front door slurve got me. Wow. All right, top of the second. Runner on first and 2 away for Ozzie Albies. He's hitting .242 on the season so far. Got a 2-2 count here against starter Mike Soroka. Let's see if we can get the easy out here. It's grounded to the left side. Flip to me at second, and voila, there we have it. Second inning. Well, the top of the second inning is over. 5-0 the score now, bottom of the third. Nobody out, nobody on, as I'm standing in for the second time on this one after watching a strikeout with a full count there in my first at-bat. Swing and a miss, the slurve below the knees there. That's not a good start to this one. 0-1 the count. But starting off the third inning, and Kyle Wright's already thrown 63 pitches. Wow. Got a good rip on that sinker there. Foul down the first baseline, and I've dug myself an 0-2 hole in a hurry. Next pitch. Inside. Slurve at 85. Easy take for a ball there, so 1-2 the count. Pitch number 4 is a swing and a miss on a slurve on the outside corner. And I got a pair of strikeouts on my line score today. Awesome. Top of the fourth, still a 5-0 ball game. Austin Riley at the plate for the Braves. He's 0 for 1 on the day, got an 0-1 count. And there's a ground ball to the right side. We'll get a glove on that, throw to first, and there's the second out in the top of the fourth. Top of the fifth, it's a 5-1 ball game now. Ozzie Albies at the plate. Nobody out, nobody on for him. It's a 2-1 count in this at-bat. Let's see what he's going to do with this pitch here. Little ground ball right at me. That's an easy play, and now there's one away in the top of the fifth. Next batter is Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 on the day. We're still in the top of the fifth. 1 out. 0-1 pitch. Also grounded out. Slow roller to me. We'll throw to first, and that's the second out in the top of the fifth. Can we get all three in the inning? Let's see. No dice. Bottom of the fifth now. 6-1 the score. Cardinals in the lead. We've got runners on first and second. Nobody out. Noah Syndergaard is on the mound in relief now. We're going to try to drive in all runners. Why the heck not, right? Now, Syndergaard, he's got himself a sinker. I think it says 96 miles an hour. He also hits 90 with the circle change, 96 on the four-seamer. He also has a stupid slow slurve. And that's what he shows me there is a slider. Swing and a miss there because I was way out in front of it. And we have an 0-1 count. Good Lord. Next pitch. Got a good rip on that slider out into left center. Come on, baby. Find the bullpen. Find the bullpen. It's in the cheap seats next to the bullpen. I like it. We succeed on yet another dynamic challenge in this episode. That doesn't happen often. That's my 7th home run on the season. 413-footer. So here we go. 9-4 the score now. Top of the 6th. Runner on second and 1 away for Rowdy Tellez. He's got a full count in this at-bat. Double play. We're probably not going to happen here. We send the chopper up the middle. We'll take the easy out at first. And now there's 2 away, and the runner has advanced to third. Bottom half of the 7th. We're just after the 7th inning stretch here. Everybody's got a belly full of Cracker Jack. Here we go. I'm 1 for 3, standing in for the 4th time today. Amir Garrett is on the mound for the Braves now. 96 mile an hour four-seamer and two-seamer. Slider hits 87. First pitch is in the zone. Got a piece of the slider and fouled it off. 0-1 the count after that one. Let's see what we can do with pitch number 2. Swung at a four-seamer just off the outside corner. Got a piece of it, fouled it off. So 2 pitches, 2 foul balls. It's an 0-2 count. Yeah, we'll let the four-seamer above the letters go by. So 1-2 the count after watching that one go by. And, yeah, come on, big fella. No. Oh, I thought that was going to be in the zone, but just below the knees with the two-seamer there makes it a 2-2 count. We've worked it back to even here. Ooh, way inside with the slider. Look out. Full count again. I like it. Let's see what the payoff pitch brings us here. Come on, big fella. Slider was actually over the outside corner, and it's called a ball. Okay. I'll take the walk, I guess. 11-4 the score, now top of the 8th. Runner on first and 2 away for Rowdy Tellez. He's already 0 for 3 on the day. Got a 2-1 count against reliever Paul Sewell. Let's see if we can get an easy out at first here. If it's going to be a liner, what do we got? Oh, tries to find the hole. Oh! I deflected it, still recovered, got the ball, and got him out at first. How about that? All right, bottom of the 8th, runner on first and 2 away as I'm standing in again. We're up 11-4 here. 1 for 3 on the day. This is my 5th plate appearance after drawing a walk in my last at bat. We still have Amir Garrett on the mound. Here's the first pitch from him. Outside with a slider. 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. As you can see there, the little graphic that popped up, I'm doing better against lefties this year. And there's a good rip out into right center field. That's definitely going to be a double. It goes all the way to the wall. Piece of cake. Stand-up double here. And the runner's going to score all the way from first. It is a 12-4 ball game now. How's about that? Yeah, definitely not what I was expecting walking into that game. We're going to move on to game number 3, see who can win the rubber match of this series. All right, here we go. Top of the first, runners on second and third, 1 away for Austin Riley. He's hitting .241 on the season. Only has 14 RBIs so far. He's got a 1-1 count against starter Pablo Gonzalez. Let's see what we can do here. Nope, not going to stop that one. That's into right field. 1 run scores. Throw to the plate is in time. Gets the second runner. So now we have 2 outs and the score is only 1-0 now. Wow, how's about that? Yeah, wag that finger, buddy. You got him hooked, line, sinker, bullet to the plate, gets him. How about that? Top of the second now, 2 outs and nobody on for Ozzie Albies. He's hitting .235, got a 1-1 count in this at bat. Let's see what we get here. Another good ripper to the right side hole, but I got a glove on that one, easy. Throw to first in plenty of time. That retires a side in the top of the second. Moving on. Coming up to the plate here with 1 out and a runner on second. Batting 6th in the order today. And, yeah, Lucas Giolito on the mound. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from the righty here. Four-seamer in the top of the zone. Floated it out to right field. Right fielder's got all kinds of time to get to that. And the runner does not advance. Okay. Interesting. I figured he probably would have tried, but oh well. It's 2 away now in the bottom of the second. 1-0 to score now, top of the third as we come back to it. Michael Harris II is at the plate. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in the first inning. He's got an 0-2 count here with a runner on first and nobody out. We're looking double play all the way here. Here's the pitch. He bunts it down the first base line. And yeah, we got the out at second. So fielder's choice on the bunt. Top of the fourth, 2 outs and nobody on for Matt Olson. He's got a full count here. And he's got an 0 for 1 line score after striking out in his first plate appearance. Going to see what he's going to send to the right side here. Oh, line drive right at me. Piece of cake play there, and that retires the side in the top of the fourth. Let's move on, shall we? Top of the fifth, nobody out, nobody on. Rowdy Tellez at the plate again here. 0 for 1 day for him so far. He's got an 0-1 count against Pablo Gonzalez. And, yeah, let's see what we get. Chopper, piece of cake, all kinds of time. And that's the first out in the top of the fifth. Bottom half of the inning, I'm standing in for the second time in this one. I am 4 for 9 on the series. Holy cow. Guess I'm having an alright time despite my strikeouts early on. Yep, Lucas Giolito still on the mound. Here's the first pitch in this at-bat. Oh, check swing. Swung at a really horrible pitch for trying to swing. And that is the first strike in this at-bat. Second pitch, though. Swing and a miss at the circle change below the knees. Goodness. This at-bat's going from bad to worse in a hurry. Are we going to see a four-seamer? Maybe. No, we saw a 12-6 curve in the zone. Swing and a miss. Nothing but air there. And yeah, there's another strikeout for my line score in this series. Bottom of the sixth, it's a 3-1 ball game now. Cardinals have the lead. 2 outs and a runner on third. We have Diego Castillo on the mound for Atlanta now. He's got a 91-mile-an-hour slider, 97 on the sinker, 98 on the four-seamer. First pitch. It's a slider just above the knees. Out in front of it just a wee bit there. Chop foul, so now we have an 0-1 count. I really could bunt with as far back as the infield is playing. Swing and got a piece of a slider just off the outside corner there. Makes it 0-2. And yeah, it ain't looking pretty in this at-bat either, is it? No, well, slider there, low and inside. Easy take for a ball, so we're working the count back to 1-2. The next pitch is also inside. Sinker this time, right up near the letters. Okay. 2-2 the count. We've worked it back to completely even. Let's see what we get here. Pitch number 5. Below the knees with the slider. Went from 0-2 to 3-2 in 3 pitches. How's about that? Payoff pitch here. Let's see what we get with the full count from Diego Castillo. Swing and a miss. The four-seamer blew it right by me. And that retires the side in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 9th, Atlanta has now blown it up to a 10-4 game. They have a 6-run lead, and I'm leading things off here in our last chance inning. Michael Givens is on the mound for Atlanta now. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. It's a four-seamer that I really want back. Swung late on that one, fouled it off. 0-1 the count after that one. Oh, come on, give me another one of those. That would be great. You can do it. Swing and a miss. The slider well below the knees. And it's an 0-2 hole I've dug myself yet again here. My 0 for 3 day today is looking like it might turn into an 0 for 4 here if I'm not careful. Four-seamer there inside off the plate. Easy take. That's a ball. So 1-2 the count. Yep, there's another four-seamer, this time above the zone. And I've worked the count back to even at 2-2. Not even close with that slider low and ways away. And we have another full count in this one. Yeah, let's see if we can get on base here. Come on. You can walk me. It'll be fine. Nope, no walk, but I drill it out into right center field. We're going to hold up at first. I'll take the single over getting the first out at second base here. So at least we got on here. The offer is broken for me. 1 for 5 day. All right. Atlanta takes the win in the rubber match, so they take 2 of 3 here in St. Louis. 10-9 the final score. Wow, we came back a little farther than I thought we were going to there. 1-run ball game. Kind of hard to complain about that. So there you have it. That's the end of the series. Also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.